Hey, thanks for visiting us this morning at ArklateXHomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Thursday forecast update. I guess we have a lot to talk about today as the rainfall is going to return, and it still looks like we do have that severe weather risk Friday night into Saturday morning. Not much has changed there. This morning we are in the low 40s, so another cold morning for us. Most locations are dry here at the moment, but quite clearly you can see there is some rainfall now approaching our southernmost counties and parishes here. So what that means for all other locations today, we are going to see that chance of rain increase as we go through the morning and into the afternoon as well, and probably some lightning and thunder out there, but we do not have any kind of severe weather risk as outlined by the Storm Prediction Center today, but there can be some gusty winds, maybe some small hail with some of those storms, as this is a pretty similar setup to what we experienced on Tuesday. This morning, 30s and 40s for us. Everybody is above freezing. 34, your cold spot in Queen right now. Northeast wind about 5 miles per hour, and the winds will stay relatively light again today at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, so not really seeing too many issues with fog. A little bit of that in the valleys up towards the Washtenaws there, so the Queen may be seeing a little bit of fog this morning, but that should clear out pretty quickly as we go through the mornings here. Forecast highs today, upper 40s and low 50s, and we actually see some of those high temperatures occur later this morning as the rain will set up, especially through the middle of the day here. You can see that frontal boundary out in the Gulf of Mexico just kind of wobbling to the north here, and that's the reason we are seeing some of that activity pop up once again today. And there's the big upper level low back out to the west here, and that's the one that will eventually move inland here and give us the chance for some strong to severe storms, especially late Friday night into early Saturday morning. So there's your severe storm risk for Friday. Again, we do have a warm front moving across the region, so we may have some lightning and thunder during the daylight hours, but for the primary severe weather risk will be early Saturday morning. Keep in mind that outlook goes until about sunrise on Saturday, and then there's your Saturday outlook, basically sunrise and thereafter. So we do have a slight risk in play for much of the Arklatex here. High wind going to be the main threat for us, but the setup is such that we could see a few tornadoes and definitely some hail as well. You see the orange or the enhanced risk. If you do have travel plans this weekend that take you up to Little Rock, they're definitely looking at a higher potential for some severe weather there over towards the Memphis area. So it looks like the worst of it, or the highest tornado potential, will probably be in that orange area, which for now is outside of the Arklatex here. So I'll play you through today. Again, there's the noon hour there. You see the rain really picking up across the region. Maybe some areas of Texas and Oklahoma that just miss out on the raindrops today. I don't think anybody's complaining about that, but if you don't see the rain, you will see the cloudy skies as we go through the day. Maybe a little bit of a tapering of the rain overnight, but that front that is out in the Gulf of Mexico kind of lifting out of the ocean there as a warm front tomorrow. So that's what you're seeing on the map, those showers and thunderstorms increasing along the warm front there into Friday night. See some of those storms even Friday evening can pack a little bit of a punch there, but you'll see as we go into Saturday morning, there's the main line of weather as that low moves in, kind of driving frontal boundary through the region here. So that will be the severe weather risk there setting up along the I-30 corridor pretty close to sunrise. You see those storms make their way over to Shreveport by about noon, and we can still be dealing with the potential for some severe weather early Saturday afternoon across Sabine and Natchitoches parishes. So I think we'll be clearing out by the time the Centaur parade starts to roll there on Saturday, but my concern is for anybody that's out there early setting up along the parade route, as we most likely will be seeing the potential for some severe weather, especially during those morning hours on Saturday. See the GFS model showing a good 1 to 2 inches of rain here, and we'll definitely, with rain in the forecast here for the next 3 days, probably see some isolated higher amounts than that, but outdoor plans looking great, especially through the day. Sundays, your highs will be in the 60s. Still that slight chance of showers returning early next week.